my boy!
Thank you, sir.
Come on in here. We're going to play some trivia tonight. It's the chat edition. It's TikTok versus the world. You're going to be versus Twitch, Kick, YouTube. All right, TikTok. We're going to see if you're up to the challenge. We're going to get started in less than a minute and a half. We're going to wait for everybody to get in here. Trusty Keg Syndicate, it's good to see you. Baby's doing less than a month? That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Who wants to play some trivia? Yeah, we're going to play some trivia today. It's the chat edition of trivia. Everybody can play. Everybody can win. Everybody can have a good time tonight. That's how we're going to do it, Lexi. We're going to get started in just a little bit. It's the chat edition of 5 Questions, a.k.a. that Monday night trivia show. Do you like trivia? Well, guess what? You found the right place. Good to have you. Just about 20 seconds before we start the show. Get on in here. We're going to need help from everybody today. This could be a shocking, terrible show today. Who knows? I've never done the chat edition before. It's all up to YOU. No tributes today. You are the tributes. All right, let's get into it. It's time to play 5 Questions, a.k.a. that Monday night trivia show. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, bells and baby Yodas, bells and baby Yodas. Trusty Keg Syndicate, the best way to get rid of ads is to sub up. Yeah, please drop a sub, gift a sub, and if you are entertained, I want you to go over to LoganRadioRocks.com, and if you can donate, please donate. If you can buy some merch, buy some merch. Either way, if you donate $10 or more, I will send you a prize pack in the mail. Random. Good to have you with us. Joe B1 Kenobi is here. Good to have you with us, Joe. So this is what we're going to do today, Joe. We're going to play some 5 Questions, a.k.a. that Monday night trivia show. It's going to be the chat edition, so everybody can play. Everybody can play. No matter what platform you're on, everybody can play. I'm going to go over the rules of engagement, and we're going to do the chat edition today. I've got the same show that you see each and every single week right here on Logan Radio Rocks at Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. But today, there's no tributes. You are the players. So if you like trivia, guess what? You found the right place. It's going to be TikTok versus the world. And anybody who answers a question right will automatically be entered into the final question. Yeah, if you answer one question right, you'll be in the final question, and we're going to find out who will be victorious. All right, while people are getting in here, what do you say? Yo, thank you for those likes. I appreciate all those likes over there. What do you say we take a look at how Season 2 went? Season 2 has come and gone. Hey, nice to see you as well. Hi. Are you ready to play some trivia? We're going to play some trivia, but let's take a look back while we get settled in, while we get everybody in here. Let's take a look and see, you know what? How did Season 2 go? It was a joy. I had a blast. Let's check it out together. Yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. What national team football chant was just played?
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
That sounds like India.
It is an Indian food. Do you like trivia? Oh, we're going to get into it tonight. The Germans hate Vindaloo. I mean, they hate a lot of things. They're notorious for hating, but they really dislike Vindaloo. I'm just saying. Yeah, you ready? Awesome.
Say like the Netherlands.
What?
How many times did chat say England?
It's TikTok versus the world today.
Look who it is. I've got Billy Mays.
Oh, yeah, we had
But
Billy
the
Mays,
third is in the house.
the third
What's up,
on.
Billy?
What's up?
Billy Mays II was your dad and the amazing pitch man that we all grew
Remember
up
Billy
with
Mays?
watching
Yeah,
and
you do.
buying products from. But look, we're not here to talk about your dad. You are an amazing musician. You are a creator.
you're my boy!
And you are a pitch man in your own
What's
right.
up, V-Bucks kid? Good to see ya.
I'm not going to ask you about your dad, but there's 3 of you. So
Thank
just
you
like
for
the
those likes.
Highlander, there can
Appreciate
only
you.
be one. Who would win in a steel cage match against Billy Mays the First, your grandpa, Billy Mays the Second, the pitch man, and Billy Mays the Third, the musician pitch man?
Look, are we talking right now? Because
What game are we playing today? We're playing trivia today, V-Bucks.
Versus me. I think I got it.
I think you're gonna win that one. And we just learned that Billy Mays is totally our people.
Yeah, trivia today.
Now, Billy, you've been working on a documentary regarding your dad.
Thank you
Do
for
have
that
any
like.
idea when that's gonna come out?
No.
Welcome on in,
pretty
everybody. We're
pre-production,
playing
but it's
trivia
actually
today.
A real thing. It's something I'm keeping quiet until it's like actually ready. So.
All right, so
And we're
you just
looking
got a
back
first
at
thing and
season
we won't
2.
talk about it
It was
any further.
fun.
Everybody, forget what you just heard.
No, it's all good. I talk about it all the time on my stream. So.
Does anybody know John's middle name?
Thank you, Trusty Keg.
Jonathan Lawrence Kirk.
What?
No. James.
No. His name is Lindale.
It is. It's
Jonathan
Lindale.
Lindale Kirk. Next
It
time
is.
we see the baby in public, we can call him by his mom. Jonathan Lindale Kirk, you get over here right now. I guarantee his snaps are out.
Blue, you're
As
my
long as it's not
boy!
in Walmart, I think
you,
we're safe.
sir.
What's up, JC?
Super 2 at Walmart, okay? What was his first stage name?
Was it just baby?
You are a failure. You can never make it.
No, it wasn't baby.
Failure.
But you got half
Failure.
of it.
They had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
Cryptics, what was it?
Low baby.
Thank you for that like.
That's a whole other person. I had to Google that. That's a whole other person.
I am the one that your son don't need a gun to get.
Merc Anthony,
Because I'm
you wanna
old.
give
I don't
yourself
know
a
these
guess?
things.
The baby.
No. He was. Wait for it, because I can't wait to see your faces. He was Baby Jesus.
Dude called himself Baby Jesus. That's some balls, right? Thank you for all those likes. I appreciate you. Thank you,
He
thank
was
you,
Baby
thank you.
Jesus. That was his first stage name.
Says that in his fucking
Remember in the car yesterday when I was like, yo, man, it takes some real balls to call yourself Baby Jesus on stage.
Yeah, you did say that. I think I'm baby Jesus, baby Jesus.
Henry VIII got like mad divorces.
People beheaded and
I believe he changed the church a couple times. It wasn't just once. Like he started the Church of England, but before that, he changed religions from Protestant to Catholic just so he could get some ass.
Unwanted physical contact.
Yo, if you've been hard up on a Saturday night, you ain't hard up like Henry VIII. That's all I'm saying. Henry VIII knows how to make a woman feel special.
Wide hips indeed.
And the best part of it is after he divorced them, he beheaded them as well. Yeah, man, forget about taking her pictures off the wall. I'm just gonna be off with her head.
This is crazy. I'm not a witch.
All right, there you go. That was a look back at season 2. It was fun. It was a good time. I hope you enjoyed that. And I'm glad that you're with us today. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. All right, are you ready? We're going to play some trivia. We're going to play some trivia today. We're going to get crazy. All right. Before we do that, though, we got to talk about our sponsors. Remember, please go over to gfuel.com. If you drink energy drinks, drink G Fuel. And if you drink G Fuel, please use code Logan Radio Rocks to save yourself money. That do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's what I need you to do. Use the code Logan Radio Rocks. It'll save you up to 30% off, baby. G Fuel. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for all those likes over there. It's going to be TikTok versus the world, all right? Are you ready for that? Also go over to newhouse.com. See this lovely chair I'm rocking? Well, on July 1st, it's going to be your chance to try to win one. It's going to be my birthday / 3-year streamiversary. 3 years streaming, baby, on July 1st. It's my birthday celebration, my 3-year streamiversary. We're going to have celebrities. We're going to have prizes. I'm giving away a new house chair. You can get one just like I sit in every single day. Best decision of my life. My ass is happy, and I want your ass to be happy too. All right, everybody. Are you ready to play the game that's sweeping the nation? All the kids are talking about it on the playgrounds, and all the adults are talking about it around the water coolers. It's time to play 5 Questions, aka that Monday night trivia show. So here's how it's going to go, Montreal. I am going to say a question, okay? Because there are 5 questions in 5 rounds. They're all worth 5 points apiece. And whomever gets these questions right will automatically be invited to the final question, where we'll find out who is victorious. We're going to have 3 questions spoken. We're going to have 1 audio question and 1 video question in each round. And whoever is the first to answer in chat, whether it be on Twitch, TikTok, Kick, or YouTube, wherever it is, FaZe Eagle, wherever you are watching, whoever gets the first answer, correct answer, will get the points and will automatically be invited to the final question. All right, let's go. TikTok, are you ready? Twitch, are you ready? Everybody else, are you ready? It's time to play 5 Questions. Round number 1, everybody, is when you are bored, you play games. Board games. Yeah, here we go. We're going to be talking about board games here in round numero 1. Everybody get your typing fingers ready. And since all of you can basically cheat, no one's really winner, okay? I'm just saying. Don't be a cheater, never beater, okay? Don't be that person. All right, let's get into it. Round number 1, question uno. I'm going to need 2 answers. This is going to require 2 correct answers to be the correct answer. All right, in Scrabble, which letter is worth the most points? In Scrabble, which letter is worth the most points? I need 2 answers, everybody. I need 2 answers. Who's going to be the first one to get up on the board and give the right answer? Who's Googling it right now? Who's literally Googling it right now? Z and A says Joby1 Kenobi. No, Joe, you're wrong. You're wrong. The question is, in Scrabble, which letter is worth the most points? I need 2 answers, Aiden. Do you have an answer for us, Aiden? Sweaty up. Oh, Tempo. Tempo with the correct answer. There you go. Tempo's on the board. Tempo is on the board, Tempo. You are automatically invited to the final question. FaZe Eagle, good to see you as well. What's up, Addy? Tempo, good job. I am very proud of you. No Google Squad. Yeah, that's right. The No Google Squad is in the house. I appreciate you, man. I hope everybody's having a great day. Let's go, Oliver.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go, Oliver. And remember, Oliver, when you drink G Fuel, use code Logan Radio Rocks. All right, that was question number 1. Tempo's on the board. Tempo's in there. Right now, Twitch is winning, everybody. Twitch is winning. All right, question number 2. We're talking about board games. In the game of Clue, how many murder weapons are there? In a game of Clue,
How many murder weapons on there? Are we going to see Tempo just keep winning, or is somebody else going to get on the board and get into the final question? That's what it's all leading up to. That's how you're victorious. To be victorious, Oliver, you got to make it all the way to the final question. In the game of Clue, how many murder weapons are there? Tempo says 7. You are wrong, Tempo. Tempo, you are wrong. It is not 7. Nope. You've played Clue like 3 times in your life. Well, maybe you got to get a clue. Yo, Trusty Keg Syndicate says 12. 12. No, you're wrong.
Thank you, sir.
You're wrong. Joby One Kenobi with the right answer. The answer is 6. Yeah, it's a half dozen, everybody. It is a half dozen. Joe is on the board. Dominic, good to have you with us. We're playing some trivia today. All right, Joe's on the board, baby. Joby One Kenobi getting it done. It's always Colonel Mustard in the study with the candlestick. You know what? It sounds so dirty when you say it like that, right? It sounds so dirty when you say it like that. What's up, Arn? I hope you're having a good day. Right now, Twitch is in control. Twitch is taking the lead, dum-dum. All right, let's get to question number 3. We're talking about board games. It's round number 1. It is 5 questions, a.k.a. That Monday Night Trivia Show. Make sure you visit LoganRadioRocks.com. Hey, John, good to see you. All right, here we go. In the game of Sorry, a very, very Canadian game. I don't know if it's actually Canadian, but it sounds Canadian, doesn't it? All right, in the game of Sorry, how many pawns does each player have? I used to play Sorry with my Nana all the time back in the day when I was a teenager with a little bit of gold and a pager. I used to read Word Up Magazine with Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. And Joby One Kenobi is first to answer. Joe, you got it right. The answer is 4, baby. Good job. Good job, Joe. Twitch is running away with it right now, TikTok. Get in it, Twizzy. Get in it, Jizzy. Get in it, Fly Wizzy. All right, that's question number 3. Joe right now is in the lead. Joe, you've got 2 answers correct. Tempo has 1 answer correct. Yo, Puff Puff Give. Puff Puff Give. What's up? How you doing? I think he's definitely smoking over there. Trusty Keg Syndicate says 4. John, Fortnite, not today, John. We're playing trivia today. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific, that is 1 p.m. Eastern, we will be playing Fortnite. But tonight, we're playing some trivia, and you can get involved and you can get an entry into the final question just by getting one of these questions right. All right, it's time for our audio portion. It's our first audio question of the day. Are you ready for the first audio question? All right, here we go, everybody. What fictional board game played drums to let players know that the game was afoot? Yo, it's got a good beat. I give it a 42, but I'm not sure if I can dance to it. Yo, Tempo says Jumanji. You didn't spell it right, but we'll give it to you. We're gonna give it to you. We're definitely gonna give it to you. You did not spell it right, but Tempo, the judges say, we knew exactly what you meant. We knew exactly what you meant, so it's a tie right now, Joby One Kenobi. Joby One Kenobi and Tempo are tied. I Am Coming is here. Well, it's good. It's good that you're coming. Please clean up after yourself when you finish, all right? I'm just saying. Just saying. That's the advice my dad gave me. Told me to clean up after myself. It was sage advice, not gonna lie. All right, let's get to the first video question of round number 1. Right now, Twitch is taking the lead. All right. In what year did this Twister commercial first play? Yeah, what year did this commercial come out? It's in black and white, by the way. I want to point that out. I kissed my first girl. Her name was Amanda. Tied up in a twister. Jesus, Joby One Kenobi. Yeah, you're right. Joby One Kenobi got it right. I don't care if you look that up. How would you not look that up? But yeah, I kissed my first, and you just guessed. No, shenanigans. Don't lie about it, Joe. We're going to allow you to be right. But don't lie about it. She's a good actress. I wonder what she went into, what she went to star in. By the way, did anybody catch in that song there? They said you got to play it in your stocking feet. Did anybody catch that? You got to play it in your stocking feet. All right, Joby One Kenobi is running away with it right now. Joe, you've got 3. Tempo, you've got 2. Tempo guessed 1952. TikTok, where are you? I know you're there. But as of right now, Twitch is winning. All right, Joe, you are in the lead. Let's get to round number 2. And before we do that, just a quick reminder, if you're drinking G Fuel, please use code Logan Radio Rocks. And if you are entertained, go over to LoganRadioRocks.com, donate to the stream today or buy some merch. Whichever you can do, support. I'd appreciate it. And if you donate $10 or more, I will send you something nice. All right, round number 2. The mouse that took over the world. Yeah, we're going to talk about Disney. Yo, it's like Disney owns your entire childhood now. They own Star Wars, Marvel, just Disney. I seriously, Disney has way too much control over our childhoods. It's kind of like, Disney is like AI. I am scared. Not gonna lie, I am scared. And if you're not scared of AI, you should be, by the way, because the dude who was in charge of Google AI quit like a week and a half ago, said he didn't want to be responsible for the downfall of humanity. I'm not joking. When a dude quits a multi-million-dollar job and says he doesn't want to be the responsible for the downfall of humanity, listen the up, right? Like, somebody listen to that dude. AI is scary. All right, what else is scary? Disney, because they're taking over the world. Let's talk about Disney. Question numero uno. Who will get it right? Will TikTok get involved? We'll find out. All right, what year did Disneyland open? What year did Disneyland open? Not Disney World, Disneyland, okay? And I've still never been to Disneyland. I'm still pissed off about that. My parents left me at home. I'm serious.
No, God!
It's true.
No, God,
my parents left me at home.
No!
Oh, shit. 1933, 1935, 1955 is the correct answer. Gypsy King Gaming is on the board. Gypsy King Gaming is on the board. All right, Gypsy, you're automatically invited to the final question. All right, now you've got points. You've got 5 points to wager, so you're there. I hope you're having a great day today, Gypsy King. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I've been fantastic. Thank you for asking, and I hope you've been the same. All right, we're in round number 2. We're talking about Disney. We're talking about Disney. And question number 2. What is the name of Andy's neighbor in Toy Story? What is the name of Andy's neighbor in Toy Story? Come on, TikTok, get involved. Ooh, tempo right off the bat, man. Ooh. And Joe, you did not type it correctly, Sud. Yeah, you've done it twice now, Joe. Yeah, Tempo got it first. Good job, Gypsy King. You were correct as well. But Tempo, you got it. And you are now tied, Tempo, with Joe right now for the lead. So look at this. We've got ourselves a horse race right now. Things are getting crazy, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. GG's. All right. Question number 3. As we're talking about Disney, what does Hakuna Matata mean? What does Hakuna Matata mean? I mean, you've heard it many times. It does mean no worries. And thank you for that follow, King. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. It does mean no worries. Joe got that one. Joe got that one. And if there is any controversy, just no one gets points. And we move on, by the way. If there's controversy, just no one gets points, and I'm just going to move on. So let's not have any controversy. I hate that shit. All right, bells and baby Yodas to everybody. Bells and baby Yodas, I appreciate you coming on out. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Please like, follow, and subscribe. Make your way over to LoganRadioRocks.com. If you are entertained, donate to the cause. All right, here we go. Question number 4. It's an audio question. This is an audio question, as have been neglecting our music for a while. I apologize. Here's an audio question for you. Which beloved Disney character can be heard laughing here? I'll play it again. Which beloved Disney character can be heard laughing here? One more time to break forth the rhythm and the rhyme. Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi. So fast. I love all the typing errors because everybody's trying to type so fast. I love that. Joe, you got it. Joe's got it. And Joe's got the lead. Good job, Joe. Good job. I love it. I love the fierceness of it. I love the fierceness of it. TikTok, where you at? You were so excited about trivia earlier. And they're just, right now, it's Twitch versus the world, and Twitch is winning. Joe, damn you, Joseph. All right. Question number 5 in round number 2. On what date is Steamboat Willie set to become public domain? Yeah. On what date is Steamboat Willie set to become public domain? This was entertainment, by the way, kids. This was entertainment. And there's another 5 minutes of that stuff. Another 5 minutes of that stuff. And that's what the kids liked back in the day. Steamboat Willie. Does anybody have a guess of when Steamboat Willie is set to become public domain? No, we're going to Google. Google is happening right now. That's question number 5 in round number 2. As of right now, Obi-Wan Kenobi, May 20th. No. May 20th of what year, by the way, as well, Joe? I'm going to need a year. Tempo's like, I don't have anything, but I am laughing. And you know what? I'm glad you're entertained. Yo, Reese's Puffs are the best damn cereal ever, by the way. I want to point that out. 2024. All right, you've got the year. Now give me the date. Somebody give me the date. We've got the year established. It's 2024. I'll give you guys that. Now somebody tell me the date that Steamboat Willie will become public domain. So, yeah, guess what, everybody? You're going to get Steamboat Willie sucking dicks, all that crazy shit. Yeah, Steamboat Willie in anime. Oh, it's happening. Yeah, Steamboat Willie's going to be all over the place. 2/24/24. All right, that's not right either. I'm going to give everybody one more chance. On what date is Steamboat Willie set to become public domain? If not, we're just going to move on to round number 3. We got round number Trey coming. January 1st, 2024. Joe, there you go. Boom. Yeah, Joe. Look at the big brain on Joe. He used his smarts. SMRT, Joe. Good job. All right, Joe. That's the end of round number 2. Before we get to round numero trace, let's take a look at the scoreboard. All right. Right now, Joe is in the lead. You've got 30 points right now, Joe. Good job. Tempo, you are in second place right now with 15 points. And
Gypsy King Gaming is on the board with 5 points. So that's everybody who is entered and ready to rock and roll for the final question. And how do you get in there? All you got to do is answer one question correctly, and you will be in there. All right, let's get to round number 3. Round number 3 is Weird Science. Yeah, round number 3 is Weird Science. We're doing science, kids. We're doing science. Hold on one second. All right. Since we're doing this for science, I figured I would put my lab coat on. We've got our lab coat. All right. Yeah. You like it when I sport the lab coat? Looks good, doesn't it? Makes me so official. You would believe in me, right? If I told you something like, I don't know, 98% of percentages are made up, you would believe that to be true, right? Yes, thank you, doctor. All right, here we go. It's time for Weird Science. You may have heard a weird meat tastes like chicken. They say that all the time. But which edible insect actually does taste like chicken? Let's go, TikTok. Where you at? Get on the board. Get on the board. Tempo says grasshopper. You're wrong, but they're delicious. Your chocolate-covered grasshoppers, I'll eat them bitches all day long. And guess what, kids? If you don't like insects, get a taste for them now, because we're all going to be eating insects in the near future. But Tempo, you are wrong. Sorry about that, buddy. Circle back around. The cockroach. No, Joe.
Blue, you're my boy.
Joe, no one's eating
Thank you, sir.
cockroaches yet, Joe. Not yet. We haven't gotten there. The end of the world is near, but it's not quite there quite yet, Joe. You're wrong. It's not the cockroach. Anybody else got any guesses? You can guess as many times as you want. Gypsy King, where'd you go off to?
Blue, you're my boy. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Are you enjoying these old school commercials, by the way? They are fun. All right. Going once, going twice, 3 times a lady. All right. No one answered. No one gets the points.
No, God.
All right, here we go. The answer is
No,
the cicada.
God, please, no.
Yes,
No.
the cicada, everybody. All right, question number 2 in round number 3. We're talking about science. Thus the lab coat, for the love of God, okay? What is the heaviest organ in the human body? As of right now, the only 2 people playing are Tempo and Joby One Kenobi. Gypsy King was in here. Let's get some freaking fire behind us here. The lungs, no, Joe. The skin, no, Tempo. Nope, that is not the heaviest organ in the human body. And if you're gonna say penis, don't, because you're wrong. It's not the heart either, no. But your heart is large. It is not. Anybody else? Brain. You guys both said brain at the same time, and look at the big brain on you, but you're both wrong. Yeah, you're wrong. Nope, it's not the brain, kids. What's the heaviest organ in the human body? It's not the lungs, it's not the skin, it's not the heart, it's not the brain. Those are all wrong answers. Appendix. Appendix doesn't do shit. No, it's not the appendix. How quickly we forget. How quickly we forget. Man, oh man. Yours is working hard. Yours is working hard. Intestines, no. Organ, no. What are you gonna play some music for us, Joe? No. Yes, it's gotta be an organ. I know what you were saying, Joe. Anybody wanna guess? Anybody wanna guess? All right. You guys have thrown out a lot of good guesses. I appreciate that. But you're all forgetting about the liver.
I ate her liver with a nice Chianti and some fava beans. Not the gluteus maximus. It was the liver, everybody. No points on the board for either one of you. All right. I appreciate both of you playing today, by the way. I was going to say if this was a big hit, we would do it again next week, but I will focus on the live show. All right. Question number 3. In round number 3, we're still talking about weird science. What is the only planet that spins clockwise? What is the only planet that spins clockwise? By the way, I want whatever she's having over there. Uranus. Nope, the Earth does not spin clockwise. And it's not Uranus. Tempo just needed a place to put Uranus down, right? I feel like we were like, yeah, we're gonna need Uranus jokes in here, right? I mean, I slow pitch softballed that one in, right? You've been waiting your whole life. I figured. Penis, I mean Venus. Yes, Joby-Wan Kenobi, it is Venus. It's not Saturn though. All right, Joe, you're large and in charge like Charles and/or Marge right now, and you are running away with it. All right, question number 4 in the round of 3. We're talking about science. It's an audio question, everybody. It's an audio question. What space anomaly can be heard here? What space anomaly is that? It's creepy as shit, right? UFO? No, it's not a UFO. It's not a UFO. What was that? What was that? Tempo, you got a guess? I'm playing for the 2 active members, Joe and Tempo right now. Black hole. Black hole, sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. It's absolutely a black hole. Yeah, it is. It's absolutely a black hole. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, you're absolutely right, dude. It was a black hole. I'm very, very proud of you. And so are your parents. So are your parents. All right, question number 5, round number 3. It is a video question, everybody. It's a video question. Hey, which weird science actor can be seen here sporting long blonde locks, or blonde locks, excuse me, and next to supermodel Kelly LeBrock?
Wondered how sad it is.
Anybody remember this movie?
Only sexual outlet.
Weird Science?
Tossing off to magazines in the bathroom.
Oh, Gary! Ma, I never tossed off to
Who is that guy?
You were combing your hair! I was. Mom, shut up. I never the water's running all day
I've never
long.
shut up.
Anything. I never tossed off. Shut up. I never tossed off. Tell your own mother.
Shut up!
So who is that actor, everybody? Yeah, who is that actor with the long blonde hair? He's still an actor today, but that movie I think came out in the 80s. Which weird science actor can be seen there sporting blonde locks and sitting next to supermodel Kelly LeBrock? Anybody want to offer up a guess to my childhood? I watched that movie so many freaking times as a kid. Granted, when I was a kid, HBO didn't have a lot on there, so you were somewhat forced to watch things over and over and over again, but Weird Science was a great movie. Hey, you know who else was in that movie? Robert Downey Jr. was also in that movie. That's right, Iron Man. John Capello. No. I don't even know who that is. John Capello. Can't say his last name right. Capelos, I think, is the correct way. And B, I've never heard of that actor, but what a wonderful guess. Tempo, anybody got a guess going once, going twice, 3 times a lady? TikTok has been dead. They were so excited about playing trivia, and then they all took off. I don't know. All right. The one from The Breakfast Club. Yes, he was in The Breakfast Club, but that's not his name.
His name is Anthony Michael Hall. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, Anthony Michael Hall. No one got that one, but that's okay. That's okay. We're about to get into round number 4, everybody. And I can take the the science code off. Science is over. All right, now back to me. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is a relaxed chat edition of 5 Questions, aka That Monday Night Trivia Show. Catches the lab coat. Yeah, good job, Joe. And remember, everybody, if you're going to drink G Fuel, please use code Logan Radio Rocks to save up to 30%. And if you're going to buy a chair, a couch, or a love seat, go over to newhouse.com and use code Logan Radio Rocks. Both of those directly support the stream. Thank you, Diesel and Bobes. I appreciate you. TikTok died out. The chat edition of the show is not working the way I wanted it to, but I appreciate you so very much. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Hey, if you want to get in on the final question, all you have to do is answer one question right, and you will be in there. Just like Tempo, just like Joe, and just like Gypsy. Right now, Joby One Kenobi is in control. Joe, you have 35 points. Tempo, you have 20 points. And Gypsy King Gamey has 5 points. Diesel and Bobes, thank you for all that love. If you like wrestling, if you like roller skating, you like dieting, you like UFC, you like fighting, all that stuff is included in the Diesel and Bobes show. So check out Diesel and Bobes on TikTok and Instagram and all the other social media platforms out there. All right, here we go. If you don't eat, you'll die. We're talking about food. All right, let's see if we can get through this whole show here. All right, question number 1. Thank you for that love, Bobes. I appreciate you so much. Appreciate that love. All right, question number 1. We're talking about food. Which 2 spices are the most popular in the world? I need 2 answers here. Which 2 spices are the most popular in the world? Tempo says salt and pepper. All right. Pepper is one, but the other is not salt. So you've got one. You've got one side of it, Tempo. Scotty Too Hottie says pepper and mustard. Scotty Too Hottie is on the board. Rev, pepper and cinnamon. All right. Scotty Too Hottie is on the board. It is indeed pepper and mustard. All right. Scott, you are entered and you are ready to play the final question. Yeah, because you got points, you are entered into the final question. All you have to do is answer one question right to get into the final question. Revelations, good to have you with us. Rev will be joining us tomorrow morning as we play some Fortnite and we keep that winning streak alive. It's day 6 tomorrow of the winning streak. We're going to be playing Fortnite at 10 a.m. Pacific. That is 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow right here. All right. Yo, I love how excited you guys are about the shout outs. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. All right, Scotty Too Hottie, you got question number 1 in round number 4 correct. Let's get to question number 2. What is the only food that can never go bad? What is the only food that can never go bad? We've talked about this on my stream before. And everybody make sure, yeah, Joby One Kenobi. Joby One, everybody keeps saying Twinkies. You're wrong. It's not Twinkies. Joby One Kenobi was right. It is honey. And remember how many bees and how many years does it take for bees to make 1 teaspoon of honey? It takes like 1 bee their entire lives to make a teaspoon of honey. A teaspoon of honey killed that f***ing bee. Killed that f***ing bee. Killed that f***ing bee. Imagine spending your entire life just making 1 teaspoon of honey. It's not even a lot of honey. That's exactly like somewhere right now, somebody's using more than a teaspoon of honey in a sexual nature. I'm just saying. It's not a lot of honey. All right. Question number 3 in round number 4 right now. Question number 3 in round number 4. In what U.S. state were chocolate chip cookies invented? Yeah, we're talking about food. In what U.S. state were chocolate chip cookies invented? At bonus points if you get the year and the person and where they were. Pennsylvania. Everybody says Pennsylvania. Guess what? You're both wrong. You're absolutely wrong. It was not Pennsylvania. Not Pennsylvania, but I would love to believe that they were. Pennsylvania is revelations with an exclamation point with Mass, short for Massachusetts, because he can't spell Massachusetts. Rev, you're absolutely right. Rev is on the board. Rev is on the board, and in the final question. That's 100% why you didn't try to spell it, right? Absolutely. Yikes, you're from Massachusetts too. Yeah, it was in 1930 in Massachusetts check this out, everybody. I can't make this shit up. A woman by the name of Ruth Wakefield. Tim Wakefield's great-grandmother, by the way. That's not true. No! It's not true. But her name was Ruth Wakefield, and she made the first chocolate chip cookies at the Toll House Inn. So Toll House chocolate chips actually have a real reason for being called Toll House. That's crazy. You had no idea, Rev? Seriously, you just guessed Massachusetts? That's ridiculous. No, God! That's absolutely ridiculous. But you're on the board, and you're in the final question. All right, everybody. All right, question number 4. Question number 4. It's an audio question. We are in round number 4 right now. Still chances for you to get up on the board. Question number 4. Which culinary icon can be heard here entering your house?
Now, the secret now is to make sure that we definitely don't go for a pig.
Yeah, which culinary icon can be heard here entering your house? Rev says Ramsay. Will we accept Ramsay? We will accept Rev's answer of Ramsay. He gave the last name. Gordon would not have been accepted, but Ramsay would. Also, Rev's preferred condom brand as well. Rev cutting away at Joby-Wan Kenobi's lead right now. Joby-Wan Kenobi is in stiff control of the competition right now. But Rev, you're doing well. Tempo, get in here. Get on back. Joe Sue, good to see you over there. You're watching him right now. Next Level Chef, it's good stuff. Rev, too quick with it. He is quick with it. And you know what? That's a problem he's going to have to work on. All right. Here we go. Question number 5. It's a video question. It's a video question, everybody. Rev got the cheat codes? Nice. She was one of a kind. Who is this mistress of mayhem in the kitchen? Who is this mistress of mayhem?
Let's see if that is flippable. Oh, I'm gonna try.
Blue, you're my boy!
Another black and white clip. The kids love black and white, I hear. Betty Crocker? No.
It's sort of a loose mash like this. Well, that didn't go very well. See, when I
Scotty Too Hottie with the correct answer. Julia
do
Child.
it the way I should have. But you can always pick it up when you're alone in the kitchen. Who is going to see? But the only way you learn how to flip things is just to flip them.
She was crazy. Julia Child, yes, indeed. Absolutely love her in the kitchen. We love some Julia Child, don't we? Damn it, you couldn't think of the name of the movie? Oh, Julia and Julia or whatever? Yeah, Julia Child. By the way, if you have never seen Julia and Julia, that's a good movie, by the way. Don't tell anybody I said that out loud. The Bob Ross of the kitchen, mesmerizing. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. And Dan Aykroyd did some really funny Saturday Night Live skits in the 80s, I guess. about Julia Child. Some really, really funny skits. So if you've never checked that out, get on YouTube when this show's over. All right, we're going to get into round number 5. Before we do that, let's take a look at the scoreboard. And before we do that, let's thank our sponsors. Make sure that you go to gfuel.com. Use the code LoganRadioRocks. It will save you 30%. Please go to newhouse.com. If you want to buy some furniture, go to newhouse.com first. And if you want to win yourself a brand new Newhouse chair, just like the one I sit in every single day, July 1st, it is my 3-year streamiversary and birthday celebration. We'll be doing it right here, and you can win a Newhouse chair. But also go over to newhouse.com and check out all the cool stuff. And if you are entertained, please go over to LoganRadioRocks.com and donate to the cause. I would truly appreciate it. And if you spend more than $10, I will send you something, a prize pack in the mail, a nice prize pack with keychains and stickers and all that cool shit. All right, who's in the lead? Joby1 Kenobi is in the lead. You've got 40 points. Joe, you've got 40 points. Good job. Tempo, you are in second place with 20 points. Scotty Tuhati and Rev are tied for third place with 10 points. And Gypsy King Gaming is still on the board with 5 points. All right, you are all invited to the final question. All right, here we go. Round number 5. It was America's sport before slap boxing. Baseball. Yeah, we're going to talk about baseball. Yeah, I feel like slap boxing is just where we are today as a society. Slap boxing pretty much sums up American society as a whole, right? Like, seriously. You don't know baseball? Well, sucks to be you. All right, let's see if Baby Ruth. Scotty Tuhati apparently doesn't know too much about baseball either. He's like, I got one answer, Babe Ruth.
Thank you, sir.
All right, everybody. We're talking about baseball. Let's see if you can get some. Yo, Tempo, this may be your chance to get some points on the board here. Against what opposing team did Babe Ruth hit his first career home run? Against what opposing team did Babe Ruth hit his first career home run? The Mets. Rev says the Mets. You're wrong. Joby1 Kenobi says the Red Sox. You're wrong. He was playing on the Red Sox, I believe, Joe, and he did hit one against the Yankees, Scotty Tuhati. There you go, Scotty Tuhati with the points. Good job. Tempo says the Dodgers. No. Scotty Tuhati climbing the ranks. He's catching up to Tempo. He's catching up to Tempo. The Jets. Yo, the Jets can't score in any sport, Rev. It doesn't, you know what? He definitely probably hit like a good couple grand slams off of the Jets. All right, question number 2. We're talking about baseball. We are in round number 5. We're making our way closer to the final question. Question number 2. Who was the first major league pitcher to pitch a ball over 100 miles an hour? Who was the first major league pitcher to pitch a ball over 100 miles an hour? Scotty Tuhati's giving you the points, bro. Scotty Tuhati's a better man than I am, though. I mean, that goes without saying. We already knew that. Jackson. Reggie Jackson wasn't a pitcher, but sure. You're wrong. Anybody? Fry, Bueller, Aaron Rodgers. You know what? You're right. Let's just give it to him. Sandy Koufax. That's a great answer, Scott, but you're wrong. Let's just give it to Rev. He's trying so hard.
Blue, you're my boy.
He's trying so hard.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we got any more guesses? Anybody? You can guess again if you like, because you're going to be pissed at yourself when I tell you. Roger Clemens. Closer, but no. Closer, but no. Thank you for those diamonds, Diesel. Daisy? I know Sosa and McGuire. That's about it in baseball. You know about steroids. right? You know about steroids, which I think they should have more of in baseball. I want to see big, huge men with zits the size of small planets on their backs hitting balls out of the ballpark. Scotty Too Hottie says Nolan Ryan, the OG. Guess what, kids? It is Nolan Ryan. Yeah. And with that, Scotty Too Hottie is tied with second place with Tempo. Scotty Too Hottie has come into second place. I love it, Scotty. Great work. Great work. And Joe B1 Kenobi has fallen by the wayside. Joe, don't you work in a ballpark? Right? Don't you work in a ballpark? You never thought he pitched that fast? Well, he was the first dude to do over 100 miles an hour. Or the first dude to do it while they were paying attention. Sandy Koufax probably pitched the ball over 100 miles an hour. Just no one, they didn't have the machinery, right, to grade it. All right. All right, Joe, get the bratwurst out of your ear, and let's get you in here. Yeah, because Sandy Koufax is a hell of a pitcher. All right, here we go. The technology just wasn't there. It wasn't, Tempo. It absolutely wasn't. All right, question number 3. We're talking about baseball. Who was the first major league player to have his number retired? Who was the first major league player to have his number retired? Rev, you're learning good, solid trivia for the next time you are at a cookout. Rev, I am literally giving Michael Jordan, yes. Babe Ruth, no. It wasn't Babe Ruth. He played baseball, right? He did play baseball, and he was decent at it. Yo, everybody gave Michael Jordan a bunch of shit when he quit basketball and started playing baseball for a while. Look, the man batted 290 something and hit 13 home runs in 3/4 of a season or whatever. And here's the thing. He was 30 years old, had not played baseball in 10 years. And he batted almost 300 and hit 13 home runs. You couldn't do that if you wanted to, okay? You couldn't even do that in a video game. All right. Joe B1 Kenobi says Lou Gehrig's. Scotty Too Hottie says DiMaggio. I think he golfed for a bit. He's always golfed for a bit. That's like saying I think he gambled for a bit. All right. Joe B1 Kenobi, you are correct. It was Lou Gehrig. And I figured that they started retiring numbers before that. Yeah, but professionally, but that's hilarious. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, good job, Joe. Good job, Joe. With 45 points on the board right now. Joe is winning by math. But both Tempo and Scotty have 20 points. And we have 2 more questions before the final question. Here we go. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I am. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. And if you like video games more than you like trivia, Rev and I will be back at it with YOU tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific. That's 1 p.m. Eastern for some Fortnite, keeping that winning streak alive. You're very welcome, Scotty Too Hottie. I do this for you. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I almost talked myself out of it today. I went for a really long walk today. And I did not bring any water with me, and I almost passed out by the time I was home. Scotty, thank you for that love. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Tempo, I'm glad you're having a good time. All right. Question number 4. It's an audio question, okay? What is the name of the baseball official who makes this call?
Strike 3, you're out.
I'm going to do it again because it sounded very Canadian, by the way. Oh, shit. Yo, Daisy, thank you for that resub. For 3 months, Daisy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that love, Daisy. I appreciate you. Let's give Daisy a shot. Yeah, let's give Daisy some love. Thank you for that 3 months of love. All right, who was first? Tempo. Tempo, you were first with umpire. By the way, let's play that again because it sounded very Canadian, okay? Listen to this.
Strike 3, you're out.
Strike 3, you're out. Doesn't that sound Canadian? I appreciate you right back, Daisy. Strike 3, you're out. All right. Good job, Tempo.
Thank you, sir.
Very Canadian, right? You're out, bud. I'm sorry. Sorry. Go take a seat on the bench and pass a beer. All right, anyways. Yo, thank you so much for that love, Daisy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you right on back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get to the last question before the final question. Right now, the players that are invited to play in the final question are Tempo, Joe, Gypsy, Scotty, and Rev. I don't want to talk about it. I had it in my hands to Tempo. Fair enough, Joe. You got this, buddy. You got this. Last question, it's a video question. It's our video question. What is the who can be seen here breaking the record for all-time stolen bases?
No contest. Steals
Who is that?
Jerks the bag from its moorings and holds it aloft, representing number 939.
939 stolen bases. Scotty Too Hottie with Henderson. And you know what, Scotty? You're absolutely right. Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. Yeah, Ricky Henderson, man. Ricky Henderson. And Scotty has tied Tempo for second place. Yeah, let's go is right. Yo, I love it. I love it. We've got ourselves a game here. And numerically, you're still in it. Numerically, you're still in it. I love this about you all. I love this about you all. Good job. I appreciate you. Yeah, Daisy. Daisy, good to have you with us. Remember, everybody, if you're drinking G Fuel, use code Logan Radio Rocks. If you're buying a chair or a couch or a love seat, go to newhouse.com. Use code Logan Radio Rocks. And if you can, please donate it at loganradiorocks.com or buy some merch, whichever you can do. If you spend $10 or more, I'll send you something nice in the mail. And I promise it won't be a dick pic. Oh my God, Scotty Too Hottie with that resub. Thank you, Scotty Too Hottie. 16 fucking months, man. Scotty Too Hottie, 16 months. That's awesome, buddy. Thank you so much, man. 16 months of awesomeness. You know what? Pat yourself on the back for being smart for 16 months in a row. I seriously thank you, Scott. I really do. All right. I'm gonna tell everybody how many points they have. Let's get to the final question. It is a good investment. It seriously makes me so much happier. Seriously, I appreciate you. Oh my God, we got a hype train.
Start charging for the bus.
Oh, Rev! Rev with a sub. Thank you, Rev. Oh my gosh, Rev, we got a hype train going here. That's awesome. Yeah, you had to start the hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We got a hype train over there. That is really nice of you. And Thiago is going to love it. Send Thiago his invite to the sub-only Discord achievement unlocked. Oh, my God, Scott. Thank you for those bits, buddy. Thank you for those bits. I appreciate you. Bells for those bits. Bells for those bits.
Blue, you're my boy! Thank you, sir.
We got ourselves a hype train. Choo-choo! I really appreciate you. All right. Joe, you have the most points right now. You've got 45 points to wager. 45 points to wager. Start thinking about it, because I'm going to ask you to put it into chat how many points you're willing to wager. Wait, though. We're on a hype train. It's the little train that could. Choo-choo, bitches. Choo-choo. All right, in second place. Oh, Joe's gonna wager 25 points. Joe's gonna wager 25 points so that we can have a tie. Hopefully Major Pain doesn't come in the middle of the question. You know what? I don't think I have Major Pain in the chat version here. Oh, thank you, Rev. I appreciate those bits. I really do. Thank you.
Blue, you're my boy!
Rev's going to wager all of his 10 points. All right, Scotty Too Hottie and Tempo both have 25 points apiece. Are you going all in? I think you kind of have to be able to do the math. Tempo says 25 points. He's going all in. And Scotty Tuhati is going 25. Oh, thank you, Rev. Gypsy King Gaming, are you still here? You have 5 points to wager. Rev, thank you for those bits. I appreciate that. Thank you for all that love.
Boy. Thank you, sir.
All right. If you pay attention to me and my stream, you should have no problem answering this question. Rev, you should know this. Rev, you should get 10 points for this. If you don't, it's not a gimme. It's not a gimme, everybody. It's not. Let's find out. Those are always the ones you miss. Yep. All right. That Furby was really bugging me out. Here we go. What is the name of the island in the mid-Atlantic where archaeologists and treasure hunters have been searching for treasure for over 100 years?
In February 2013, brothers Rick and Marty Lagina traveled from Michigan to an island.
Rev, what are you doing?
In an attempt.
What are you doing, Rev? You gave it away. Is it the right answer? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's the right answer, but don't put your answers up yet.
And risked life and limb and died looking for something here.
Can you delete that? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. All right, everybody. You're going to go with your boy Rev with Oak Island? Thanks for the carry. The S. Rhoda treasure? All right. So anyways, you know what? I hadn't really thought through how we were going to do this. Shit, you can't delete it. No, I know you can't. All right. So Tempo and Rev have said Oak Island. Joe, what are you saying? What are you saying? And Scotty, what are you saying? Something tells me there's going to be a tie today. S. Rhoda? What is S. Rhoda? That's not a name of an island. Are you throwing this so that... All right. Everybody, we have a three-way tie. We have a three-way tie. No, you already gave your answer twice, Joe. And now we have a three-way tie. Oh, no, we don't. We have a two-way tie. Joe, you lost 25 points, so you have 25 points. And Scotty and Tempo got 25 points, and now they have 50 points. So I have a two-way tie. And Rev, you have 20 points now, but it doesn't do you a bit of good. All right? Thank you for that hype train, everybody. I do appreciate you. All right. So I got to come up with a final question. And I used the final question that I always had last week. So because we had a tie last week, our first tie, and now we have a tie again. All right. Let's see. Joe, you can't come up with your own question. That's not how this works. I appreciate you, Joe, but that's not how this works. All right. I've got it. Rev is the GOAT. Okay. This is between Tempo and Scotty Tuhati. I look, when we have tiebreakers, I like to keep it personal. Why? Because I'm a personable guy. So here you go. Your final question. Let's see if you get it right. Nah, you messed up. Rev's pissed now. He had a chance to win it. You could have been a victor. You could have been something. I don't know, Rev. All right, here we go. Last question. What was the name of the ESPN show that I was on What was the name of the ESPN show that I was on? This is between Tempo and Scotty Too Hottie. So, Rev, settle down. Joe, settle down as well. But what was the name of the ESPN show that I was on? I don't know if Scotty's going to get it. I don't know if Tempo's going to get it. Tempo's been around a little bit here and there. Has Tempo picked up on that? I don't know. All right, we're getting towards the end of the music here. Dang, it's the guy's name, but you don't remember. Kind of. Is it the guy's name? It's kind of the guy's name. Jeez, this is tense. I know. All right. If you can't Google it and you both get it wrong, then we're going to have another question. I'm going to have to get another one. All right. Remember, go to LoganRadioRocks.com and donate today. All right. Well, I kill time. Here we go. Here we go. What actor plays Phil Knight, the CEO of Nike, in the new movie about Michael Jordan, Air? I remember you said he has twins, my partner. All right, you both got that right. But Tempo answered it first. So, Tempo, you are victorious. There we go, Tempo. Good job. Good job, everybody. Good job.
Blue, you're my
Good
boy.
job, Tempo.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
work. Good work. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a round of applause. Tempo, you won the very first chat edition of Logan Radio Rocks 5 Questions, aka that Monday Night Trivia Show.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate everybody that came out today. If you were entertained, you can always go over to LoganRadioRocks.com, get involved over there. If you're going to use and drink that G Fuel, which I highly recommend you do, hey, you don't have to drink the caffeinated stuff. They have the Hydrate as well. And the flavors are absolutely intense and so good. I'm going to be doing another G Fuel opening and review stream coming up in just a little bit. GG's. GG's is right. We're going to be doing that in just a little bit. I'm going to do all the old school flavors. I'm glad you had fun, Tempo. Thank you, Scotty Too Hottie, for all that love. Bells to everybody that came out and had fun today. I appreciate you playing. I really do. I'm glad you had fun. That's what I do this for YOU. And if you had fun today, imagine how much fun you'll have tomorrow as Rev and I keep the winning streak alive. Day number 6 on Fortnite, 10 a.m. Pacific. That's 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll have the 5 things you need to know today. Tons of videos that include, let's see what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. We're going to be, Mission Impossible, Spideyverse. Yo, we've been taking a look at AI. As scared as I am of AI, and rightfully so, I also think there are some neat things about it. And I am a very, very big fan of Wes Anderson movies. I don't know if I've really mentioned that before. Maybe I'm a closet Wes Anderson fan. But I'm a huge fan of Wes Anderson. And tomorrow, we're going to take a look at what Harry Potter would look like if Wes Anderson directed it. What's the name of the ESPN show? The Jack Show with Jason Jackson. Yeah, The Jack Show with Jason Jackson. That was the name of the show on ESPN. Yeah, there you go. We're also going to be talking. Remember last week I told you about that desperate housewife who is directing a movie about flaming hot Cheetos? Yeah. Remember I told you about that? Well, we're going to take a look at the trailer for that. Piece of shit that it's going to be. Also, we're going to take a look at Star Wars if Kermit the Frog was Emperor Palpatine. That's going to be good. There's a new season of It's Always Sunny coming up, and we'll take a look at the preview of that. Tom Holland has a brand new movie coming out. And you know what? Are you excited about The Penguin? Everybody's excited about the Penguin TV show. And we'll take another look at that. That's tomorrow while we play Fortnite, while we keep the winning streak alive at 10 a.m. Pacific. That is 1 p.m. Eastern on your dial. Thank you to everybody for being here today. I appreciate YOU. Keep being awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. If you can... if you drink G Fuel, use code Logan Radio Rocks. If you're at newhouse.com, use code Logan Radio Rocks. Go to LoganRadioRocks.com. And remember, knowing is half the battle. And now you know. I'll see you later. Yo, Daisy, you rock the body that rocks the party, Daisy. You are awesome, and I appreciate everybody for being here. Everybody, you are freaking awesome. Bells and Baby Yodas to finish. Bells and Baby Yodas to finish. Everybody, thank you for being here today. I'll see you on the other side. Be good to yourself. Be kind to others. Pay it forward. Play it forward. Rock like a party star. Party like a rock star. Smile strong. Laugh loud. Last but not least, please like, follow, and subscribe so you'll know when I will be back. Tomorrow morning, I'll be back at it. You guys are awesome. Keep being awesome. Don't change for anyone. Bye.